Hey everybody, so I'm coming to you today with a review of the BB+D Cream by AJ Crimson. There's the packaging there. My color is number 3. So I went to an event late April, it's early May now, where AJ was hosting at the Alcone store, Kennig Alcone in Manhattan, and he was doing color matching. So had I bought this online, which is the only place you could previously get it, I think it's now available at that store in Manhattan, I would have picked color number 4. I probably wouldn't have picked color number 3. So anyway, AJ did my face that day, and he used the BB+D cream. He also used one of his foundations, color number 4, and some one of his powders, which is like a yellow-based powder, kind of like banana powder, but not as bright. I didn't really prefer that look under my eye because it was a little too highlighted, so I did take that off. But I did enjoy the BB cream, so I purchased it. And he also gave us a lip color. It's not released yet. This is called Climax, and it's a really pretty blue-based red. So I'll put that on so you can see what it looks like. So AJ had applied the BB+D cream to me with a sponge. I'm going to go ahead and put some on now. So that's the color. As you can see, it's kind of off. It looks like it's too light for me, but once it's blended in, it actually does match pretty well. So as I said, he applied it with a sponge. I had applied it with the sponge a couple of times in the last week and a half or so, and I noticed one day when I came in from being in the city doing a lot of walking that the color had kind of risen on my face, so it looked a little goopy in some places. So I had to come in and like blend it back in because it was looking kind of odd. And I've never had that happen to me with the makeup. I've had makeup run before, but I've never had it kind of raise up out of my skin. So it was a little weird. So I tried buffing it in, which is what I'm going to do now, instead of using the sponge. So this is my Bdellium Tools 957 brush. It's kind of dirty because I've been using it. It's very similar to the e.l.f. flat top powder brush if you want to use that instead. So I'm going to use this one and just go ahead and blend that in. Color number 3. And I've tried a lot of different BB creams. I've tried Black Radiance, as you've all seen, because I've tried every color in Black Radiance, and I have a video on that on YouTube already. Just kind of dot it on my face and then blend it in. So I've tried Black Radiance in every color. It didn't have as much coverage as I would prefer, so I was looking for something else. I've tried Dior. That was color number 4, the darkest color that they have. And for me, it was kind of orangey looking on me. I tried it for about a week, and I ended up returning it because it made me look orange, which is not a look I prefer. I also tried Maybelline. I tried the deep, and I also tried the medium deep. Neither color which worked for me. The deep was a little too red looking, and the medium deep had me looking a little too light. So I didn't prefer either one of those. I also tried the Kiss Aqua, but those colors didn't work for me either, so I ended up giving them away. So this is the AJ Crimson BB+D. Blend it in. So as you can see, it leaves a little bit of sheen. It's not drying at all, at least for me. And I will tell you what it says on the packaging. This was, what should I put for this? This was on sale for $28. It was, I think, 25% off that day that AJ was doing the event. So I think it's normally probably out $34, $35 if you were to purchase online. So what it's supposed to do, even skin tone, hydrates, brightens, protects, renews, plus coverage. So I do think it does have coverage, and I definitely think that it's hydrating. When you wash it off, your face kind of feels moisturized, which is interesting because I don't think I've ever felt that with the makeup after washing it off. So I'm going to add a little bit of concealer. You guys know that I like NARS. So there's my NARS concealer. This is Amande or Amande. I don't know how you pronounce it. But just a little bit of concealer. And I like to apply this with my beauty blender. And just kind of blend that out. I'm still on the hunt for a good concealer, although I do really like this one. I've been using it for a while, and I've tried several others, and this is the one that works best for me right now. But I'm still on the lookout, as some of you have recommended, for a concealer and corrector, like a peachy tone corrector. So there we go, and I'll be adding before and after pictures so you can see what this looks like. So I'm going to use this lip color. I really like this. It's a very pretty blue base red, and since it's a little messy, I don't want to apply it with the mirror too far away, so I end up looking crazy. You might want to use a lip liner with this. I haven't really noticed a lot of bleeding, but since it is such a bright red, you might want to use a liner. So yeah, so that is the AJ Crimson Climax. I think it's like, doesn't actually say if it's called lip cream, lip color, lip whatever, but it is a lipstick, basically a cream lipstick. It smells like candy too. It's got a very, very sweet smell, almost like candy, which I don't mind. If you are sensitive to fragrance, you might not like that, but, and the BB cream doesn't really have a smell to me. Nothing that I can really discern right now, but so definitely not like candy or anything like the lip color does. I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara. So this is a Makeup Forever mascara. It is called Smoky Extravagant. So yeah, so that is AJ Crimson BB Cream, color number 3. Like I said, I would never pick this color. I probably would pick color number 4 and just lived with it. And if it was too dark, I probably would have just given it away. So color number 3 works very well for me. Kind of surprising. So if you're between, I guess, thinking about color number 4, you might want to give a look at color number 3 as well and see if that'll work better for you. So I'm going to add an after photo so you can see before and after of how this looks on me. And like I said, it leaves a very nice sheen to the skin. It's not matte in the least. And I noticed that when I wash it off, my skin actually feels moisturized. So it definitely does hydrate the skin. I don't know how it works, but it definitely does have some hydrating properties. Alright, let me know what you think, guys.